Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a first trimester must-haves or items that I actually used. I've been scrolling through Pinterest ever since I got pregnant on what do I need to survive first trimester, and asking friends and family, and I'm going to show you the things that I actually used that you will probably need as well whenever you're in your first trimester. Or if you've been pregnant before, let me know what you used and what you didn't use that people told you that you might need. So make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And again, comment something that you either used or didn't use that you thought you might use. And make sure you subscribe. So let's just go ahead and get started. I only have a few things. And throughout the video, again, you might see my dogs walk by because they're everywhere, and it's like pouring and thundering outside. So if the sound gets too much, then I apologize. But again, I hope you enjoy this video, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm pretty sure everyone uses, at least I hope so, is prenatals. And I use Harper, get out of here. Trying to talk. I use the Nature's Made prenatals, and if you and your partner are planning on getting pregnant, or if you think you will in the near future, then I would suggest go ahead and starting taking them. I know when I went to my OB, I couldn't think of the name. When I went to my OB before I knew I was pregnant, she said to go ahead and start taking them just to get it in my system and to get all those nutrients that I need just to go ahead and start off with. But if you're not, then as soon as you find out you're pregnant, make sure you grab some prenatals. And I went to the doctor on Thursday, and they actually told me to take the pills and not the gummies, and I didn't know that. I actually didn't buy the gummies just because they were more expensive, and I was just looking for a cheaper option, and so I got the pills. But what they tell you is make sure they're high in iron. I didn't know that. This is my first pregnancy, so I'm new to everything. I'm not an expert, so they just said to start taking the prenatals as soon as possible and make sure it is high in iron. The next item I'm going to show you is also like medicine or pill related, and up until just recently I started getting headaches, and they weren't like pounding headaches, they were just like those annoying, like, I don't know how to explain it. Sorry, my dog just shook. But I've been told not to take ibuprofen, but to take Tylenol instead. And again, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not 100% sure why. I'm sure there's some ingredient in ibuprofen that you can't have that's not in Tylenol, but I've been using just the Tylenol extra strength for my migraines. So just, you might want to keep these on hand if you start feeling like you're getting headaches. Make sure you don't take ibuprofen, but you take Tylenol. The next item that I have been using religiously is dry shampoo. When you are in your first trimester, at least this is what I've experienced, when you're in your first trimester, you are so tired, and it's like I don't have any, and you feel like you don't have any reason to be tired, and you really don't, other than you're growing a human being inside you. So I slacked on washing my hair and, like, not hygiene, but just washing my hair, and this dry shampoo has saved me because I think I went 1 week and I washed my hair twice, and this really helped me with keeping that oil under control. But I use the Batiste Instant Hair Refresh, and I get it in with the hint of color because I have brown hair, and when I use dry shampoo, normally it's that white dry shampoo, and you can obviously see it. But this one, you do not see it when you, well, okay, you do see it when you spray in your hair, but it's not as noticeable, and as long as you work it in, you won't even tell. I will say though, like, if you run your fingers throughout your hair throughout the day, you'll get like the the dry shampoo color underneath your fingernails, and that's kind of annoying, but it's just a pro and a con, I guess. But grab yourself some dry shampoo. Do yourself a favor, because you won't feel like washing your hair every single night, or even for me, every other night, because you're just tired and you just want to go to bed at like 8 o'clock at night, which is what I did. So highly recommend getting some dry shampoo if you don't already have some. The other thing I'm going to mention is something that I don't really keep up with, and I really need to, but I'm going to catch it up, is a pregnancy journal. This is the one I have, and I don't know if you can like see the writing on it. I don't know if it's focused or not, but it's just a pregnancy journal, and it says welcoming our little one, a pregnancy journal. Oh, let me take the front off. But I got it off of Amazon. I think it was like less than 20 bucks, and it has all these pages in there that you can write, like how you found out, how you told your partner or your husband or your boyfriend or whatever, how you told your parents and your husband's parents, and you can put like ultrasound photos in there. You know, you just put like just information so that you don't forget it later on. I probably kept up with it for the first like 6 weeks, and I haven't touched it since, but I do plan on getting back into it and filling it out, because I really want to have this just for later on. I want to be able to look back and see how it was. But the last thing that I will mention in today's video, which I told you it wouldn't be a very long video, is, and it's not a specific one, but it's just have water with you at all times. They tell you to stay hydrated, make sure you're drinking plenty of water. I would recommend, if you're not a water drinker, maybe get some water and get some of those like flavor drops, or those like Crystal Light powdered packets, something to just keep you hydrated but that still has flavor. Sometimes when I get tired of water, I drink Gatorade. That has a lot of sugar in it, but it has a lot of electrolytes in it, so I would suggest that. I wouldn't suggest drinking it every day, all day, but definitely make sure that you're staying hydrated and that you have some kind of drink with you at all times, just so you can stay hydrated and stay healthy for you and your baby. But that is all of the first trimester must-haves. I know it's not a lot, and it's like the bare basics, but I really hope that this has helped you, and that you can, whenever you are in your first trimester of pregnancy, or again if you've previously, and see if you, let me know if you used any of these things religiously. I kind of named some really basic things, so I'm assuming that a lot of people have, but yeah, that is basically it. If you guys subscribe and you like my video, I'll be much appreciative, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.